Hi, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. On this episode, we'll be looking at problem 91 in Bill Robertie's 501 Essential Backgammon Problem Series. In this problem, black is to play a 4-2. You will notice that black has an outfield blot, has an inner point blot, or I should say white's homeboard blot on 23. White itself has a blot, and has split their checkers in the back too. We're not too far into the game, so it's kind of interesting. This is considered a quote unquote middle game. But nevertheless, there must have been some rolling because black's here on 6 rather than, on 7 on the bar point rather than on 8 where they would normally start. So I'll give you 10 seconds to decide how to play a 4-2 here, and hit the pause button if you need more time. Okay, and we're back. So the main issue here is whether or not we're going to make this point here on 9, or we're going to make 4 over here. I'm sorry, because this checker can't move. So what do? You make 4. That's the right play according to Robertie. Why do we make the 4 point instead of the 9 point? Let's read what Robertie has to say. Inner points are better than outer points. Black was feeling a bit nervous because he wasn't able to escape his back checker. He decided to make the 9 point instead of the 4 point so he wouldn't have an outfield block to worry about in case he got attacked. Plausible, but flawed thinking. One of the best defenses against an early blitz attack is a strong inner board. As a bonus, the 4 point will play a powerful role for the whole rest of the game. Who knows when you'll be able to make it again? Grab the 4 point and let the blot on the 11 point fend for itself. So what Robertie is essentially saying here is that this is a permanent asset of the game. This is not a permanent asset. You're going to have to break this eventually to come in. Makes sense, right? Also, making inner board points means that it's harder for white to blitz, because if it does get hit, coming back into the inner board that's got points on it makes it more uncomfortable for white to do a blitz. So yes, this is a little bit risky, but right now white only has 2 points. They can't hit you, as far as I can see. Right? No, they can't hit you without leaving their blot here on 3 on 20. 22 unprotected. So even though this is in danger, there's a lot of return shots, and this becomes a permanent asset you'll be able to use for the rest of the game. This is better than making the outer board point. You're incurring a little bit of risk here, but you're gaining a lot for it. Let's see what XG has to say. We're going to throw it back to XG for its analysis right now. And we're back with our XG analysis of problem 91. Black is to play a 4-2. The question was, should we make the 9 point or should we make the 4 point? Robertie says make the 4 point. Let's see what XG says. XG agrees, and by a fair margin. 5.3% equity loss to make the 9 point. Anything else is a major blunder. So inner points better than outer points for all the reasons we described. I hope you enjoyed this video series. Oh, by the way, I did this in match play. It's the same in match play for all variations of match play. So back to what I was saying. If you like this, because I love doing this for you guys, and if you like it, hit the like button on the video, please. Please subscribe to the channel. That's really important. And hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of future videos as soon as I upload them. Give you a little hint. I upload them every day, 6 a.m. Eastern is when they are scheduled to publish. What else do I have to say? I'll be back tomorrow with 92. Thanks a lot for watching. See you tomorrow.